hit record again, and then it should
There we
be good.
Fixed it.
Damn, son.
Dang.
Hot diggity darn.
Hot dang.
Hi. Welcome to the Shut Up Out podcast, where
we
know
do
how to
that.
intro things.
Yeah. I'm Mel.
I'm Cooper. I was just scratching my head. I'm like, I'm missing something. Oh, our names.
What have I forgotten? Names. Those are
pretty important.
somewhat important. Yeah.
Somewhat, yeah.
Yeah. Just a little bit.
So, Mel.
So, Cooper.
Over this past weekend, this Friday specifically,
Yeah.
I did something really cool.
Did you?
I went to a Q&A with Woody Harrelson.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow.
He came to Iowa State.
Oh, okay.
And my brother's a student, so we just went to the student union. Mm-hmm. And so the first thing he did was he didn't actually show up until like 11, which was the plan. But at 9 o'clock, he showed the movie that he made last year called Lost in London.
Yeah.
Do you know about Lost in London?
No, I've heard of it, but I don't know anything about it.
It's basically he made a movie where he filmed it live. To movie screens with a single camera shot.
Okay.
And it's the first of its kind. It was pretty funny.
That's interesting.
And it's actually
it's basically like theater by proxy.
Yes. That's actually exactly what it is.
Yeah.
And he talked about it too in the Q&A. I'll get to the Q&A in a second. But it was basically, it was theater by proxy. The only way you can see it, you could have seen it, is that live showing at certain theaters and when he's showing it around at campuses and other events. So it was really cool to see a movie that's technically not out yet.
Yeah.
Technically.
It's going to have a release though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like he was saying like March or something.
Oh, okay.
But it was really cool. There was a scene with vomit in it, and my brother's like, did he vomit on command? I'm like, Cullen, I'm going to explain to you how they do movie vomit. Do you know how they do movie vomit?
I'm not sure that I want to know, but I have a feeling I'm going to learn.
They make this chunky textured liquid.
Yeah. And
they have the actors hold it in their mouths.
I would actually vomit.
Yeah, exactly. So that's sometimes the case.
Yeah.
Where they spit out the vomit and then also vomit afterwards. It's delightful.
Nope, I'm good.
But that's how you do movie vomit, everybody. That's what we should do. Is we should make a tutorial, like one of those like those food porn videos where it's like they
but with
like where it's like all
the
this
tasty
like
videos on
cinematography,
Facebook.
All these fancy cinematography, but it's just for movie vomit.
You can do that and not tell me about it and
hilarious.
Not release it anywhere where I will watch it.
So on the channel, that's where it will be.
Cooper will make that happen.
No, I won't.
Just kidding.
I'm too
He's
lazy.
a liar. Oh.
I am a liar. I'm full of beans.
Full of beans.
I bet you beans are part of the movie vomit.
Probably.
I'm not a fan of beans. They make me too gassy.
Oh yeah.
Make me toot a lot. What was I talking about? Oh, Woody Harrelson.
Yeah, the movie.
So the movie was great. It had Owen Wilson and Willie Nelson in it.
Oh, really?
And like when Owen Wilson showed up, my brother and I turned to each other and went, "Wow,
wow,
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 wow, wow."
Wow.
Wow. And there's a great joke in there where they're arguing and Woody goes to Owen and goes, "You got outacted by a dog in Marley and Me."
Take that.
It was great.
Got roasted.
So afterwards, we waited about 15 minutes. Oh, before that.
Oh, okay.
Before that, we were sitting next to these two ding-dongs. They were like these middle-aged...
These two chumps.
These two middle-aged Indian men.
Yeah.
And one of them was like off and on, FaceTiming his somebody.
Okay.
This is just this woman.
Okay.
Don't know the relation.
Yeah.
And then he would hang up on her, listen to voicemails. And then this other dude was just sitting very still. And before we went in, they were like, "Please do not film this," because obviously it's not out yet. So as the movie starts, one dude who's been sitting still just holds up his phone and it's just Facebook live streaming it. And tries to. And then the other dude pulls up the FaceTime with the unknown relation woman and starts pointing at the camera. And everyone around them, including me, was like, put your phones away.
Stop it.
Put your phones away right now.
Yeah.
I want to enjoy this.
Yeah.
So the guys put their phones away, and the dude keeps checking his voicemails throughout the movie, and he's right next to me.
Yeah.
Right where you are.
Yeah.
And I'm like, are you serious?
Yeah. It's one thing if you have, like, an emergency, then
He's
you, like,
just,
sit in the aisle and you, just
he's just,
do your thing, but...
He's just, like, doing this the entire movie. And
like,
please
bud,
stop.
you can do that somewhere else. You don't have to be here for that. You know, that's weird.
So then, afterwards, the movie's over at, like, 10:45.
Okay.
So we wait, like, 15 minutes for Woody.
Yeah.
Then Woody comes out.
Then he comes out.
He comes out with, like, an Iowa State dude who's, like, I don't know, like, the organizer.
Right.
And he does, like, this really awkward interview with Woody that you know this dude did not do thorough enough research, and he just looked at Woody's IMDb, like, 5 minutes beforehand.
Yeah.
It was really bad.
Yikes.
It was really, really bad.
That's unfortunate.
Woody handled it like a champ because
Okay.
he's an actor and
Right.
he can fake those emotions.
Yeah, he's a professional.
So then, it came to question time, Q&A for the audience.
Yeah.
And, like, raise your hand, we'll bring you a mic.
Of course.
Just, my hand shoots up immediately. Because I had a great question.
Yeah.
So the first thing about Q&A is usually people go, hi, I'm whatever.
Right.
I didn't do that because the dude came up to me, he's like, if you go off topic, I'm killing your mic. I'm like,
This is terrifying.
So I go to grab the mic. He's like, no, I'll just hold it. I'm like, haha, I'm already messing up in front of Woody.
It's gone. It's gone. Your mic is gone.
Hi, Woody. So my question was basically, so you've had a busy year, Woody. You know, you did this Lost in London's. You did, you filmed for Star Wars, and he cut me off. He was like, I knew someone was going to ask about Star Wars. Then I reassured him, wasn't about Star Wars. It was going to be about his year. And he's like, go on then. And he looked at me like, thank God.
I am sick of being asked about Star Wars.
Well, he can't say anything about Star Wars yet because he's going to be in the Han Solo movie that we know nothing about, and it's coming out in 3 months, 4 months.
Super hyped.
But so then I was like, he also did press tours for 3 billboards outside Ebbing, Missouri, playing the Eps. How do you do this? Stay sane when it was a room full of college students, so I know I get a laugh out of this.
Yeah.
How do you stay sane while we can only handle a couple of classes? Everyone laugh, haha. Got a laugh out of Woody.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then everything went blank because I just made eye contact with Woody Harrelson for like 3 minutes.
You're like, okay, thanks for answering.
I'm like
staring at me for 3 minutes.
I'm just like, I can't compute what you're saying because it's just like you're a famous person.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm totally getting what you're saying. No, yeah.
It's locked in, man.
Is it hot in here? And it's just like, apparently it was like how he's actually a really lazy person and like how he pulled off this year, he doesn't know, and he wants to spend more time with his family.
Right.
So then the questions got worse from there. Like I asked a pretty
that's a pretty decent question.
Pretty good question. Layers. He could work off of that. I think he appreciated the question because the rest of the questions were trash.
Really?
People were just like, so we caught on to one of the references. Are there other references that we didn't catch on to? And he's like, I don't know what you didn't catch on to. Next question.
And
he didn't do it like that, like an asshole. Like, he's a nice guy, really down to earth guy.
Yeah, that's cool.
But it's just like you can see in his face that everyone was asking really bad questions. Like, there's this kid who's like, "So did you get your part in Cheers because of your accent?" I'm not making this up, Mel.
That's a very bad question.
And he's
out of all the questions you could have just said that somebody said, that's probably one of the worst. Just probably.
And when he's just like, I don't know. Sure.
Why not?
He tried really hard to just, like to get answers.
Yeah,
but then this one dude stands up and he's like, so the guy over there points in my general direction. Didn't ask you about Star Wars. I'm going to.
No.
I felt personally attacked.
Yeah, no, but you didn't pick up the hint about don't talk about Star Wars.
And Woody went, I'm not allowed to talk about this. I hope it turns out well. I did my part. Mm-hmm. Moved on.
Moving on.
Also, didn't know this. He's in the upcoming Venom movie with Tom Hardy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He was like, how do you guys know this stuff? Because some kid asked him. He's like, I'm not going to tell you. I'm sorry.
This is all secrets.
I'm not going to tell you.
Honestly, me, whenever somebody asks about HVZ, I'm like, I can't tell you.
You
know this.
I'm not going to answer
not
these questions.
Answer.
How do you guys know these things? And I can't say, I'll get in trouble. And it's
Yeah.
like these people keep asking these questions.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, you know how to ask a freaking question.
Yeah.
It was ridiculous. Then everyone was like, so, something about Twinkies. Because he was in Zombieland.
Oh.
And his character loved Twinkies.
Oh, okay. I
And
haven't watched that yet.
He broke the entire room when he was like, yeah, they made special vegan Twinkies for, because he's vegetarian. No,
Okay.
it was a vegetarian Twinkies.
Okay.
And it was like, everyone's like, oh.
Oh.
And then someone asked him what his favorite Chinese food was, and he's like, I'm afraid of GMOs.
Did he say that?
Yes.
What? Was he being serious?
Yeah.
I forget that there are people who don't like GMOs.
He's afraid of them.
That's insanity. That's really funny. That's amazing.
And like, I don't
I
know.
love
and
it.
like, because the dude's like, I asked other celebrities, the guy who was featured on Thrift Shop in like and Fred Armisen, Armisen, I don't know, and it was like, oh cool, I'm on that list now. Someone asked, what was the other? I feel like I'm just trying to pull from memory these great, horrible questions.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they were so
Just unanswerable.
bad. So bad. Someone asked him if he could dunk because he did a movie like in the early 90s called White Men Can't Jump. And there's a scene where he dunks.
Yeah.
It turns out it turns out that it was like a short hoop that he could actually reach.
Yeah.
Breaking the illusion once again of
Whoa.
movies.
The magic is ruined.
And then someone who obviously didn't do their research was like, so how was your first time on TV? On True Detective? And he's like, I'm sorry to tell you guys, but I did 2 TV shows before you were born. Cheers.
I did exist
Cheers and
back
Frasier.
then. Yeah. I did do
And then
things.
someone committed the greatest sin of all.
Ruh-roh.
Throughout your 33-year career, what was your favorite moment?
Please boil it down to a single moment right
was
now in
just
front
the
of all these people.
Best ever.
Oh, man.
It's like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me with these stupid questions?
Yeah,
Like,
good
how would you
grief.
feel if you got asked that over your entire life, Mel? What's the single greatest thing?
I mean, I could answer that.
Okay.
And it's the Rush R40 concert that I
Okay,
saw.
yeah, okay, never
Yeah.
mind, sure.
I
That's-
peaked.
Okay, you peaked there. Fair enough. Well, Woody's been on this earth a little bit longer than you.
Just a little
His
bit.
career's older than you are.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, maybe I'll have another great event, and I'll have to compete it between those 2 events.
And really,
And then that question will be hard to answer.
I bet Woody will be. I bet you that's what's going through Woody's head. Man, I saw a Rush one time.
Oh man.
Also, he's just casually name dropping.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I called up Owen Wilson about the movie, and Owen Wilson, and his guy's a great Owen Wilson impression. He's like, wow, that sounds really
Wow.
interesting. I'm playing dominoes with Willie Nelson right now. You want him on the phone? Okay.
Put him on speaker.
So he gets on the phone with Willie Nelson and puts
Yeah.
Willie Nelson in the movie because of that phone call.
Nice. Solid.
I don't think anyone asked him about.
Networking.
I don't think anyone asked him about Hunger Games, which is weird.
Oh, really?
Oh, the worst one was the kid's like, "Can I come up and ask a personal question?"
No. No. No.
Woody's like, "No,
No.
mm-mm,
No.
Mm-mm.
No.
nope." I mean,
What
he did
sort
it in
of
a really nice way because he's a really nice guy.
Yeah, but like the entire thought process and premise behind that question
Like,
is getting to me.
But you knew that Woody was coming. Like, pick better questions.
Pick better questions. Also, what can Woody answer that nobody else on Earth can?
It's so dumb. Like, and then he asked him like a non-question.
Yeah.
Where Woody's like, "You answered it yourself." Because like my favorite is watching like cringy like convention Q&As with famous
no,
people where people like say
hate
they
those.
answer within the question to make them seem smart in front of everybody, and
But then they're like, "Yeah, you answered the question.
yeah, you answered it. Wow, good job.
Congratulations."
Next.
Yeah, I hate those so much.
Oh, it was.
I
so
hate it.
bad. But I love it.
Awful.
I love it. Like a video game, like at Comic-Con or something, when
Yeah.
they ask like a specific lore question to an actor, and the actor's like, "I got signed on to this like a month ago. I have no clue.
just like,
I don't know."
yeah. Yeah. Ugh.
It was
That's rough. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Oh,
Man.
Those videos are so worth it. It's so good. I can't wait to be famous one day, and someone's gonna ask me a non-question. I'm gonna go, we got our first non-question, everybody.
All
no,
right.
I would never do that. That would be too mean. Not, that's like these people's like one time in the spotlight.
Yeah.
And they throw it away.
Oh yeah.
They throw it away.
Panic. Don't think of something good enough.
I mean,
or make themselves want to like seem cool or smart or interesting in front of them.
And
but
like,
it's like do you know how many people they've like talked to bad? A lot. You're not gonna stick out.
Stop.
Yeah.
Literally, my brother and I were both like this.
Ooh, it's like
curled
no.
up. I'm cringing. Like I'm physically cringing.
Yeah.
It was really, really bad.
No, thank you.
Ooh. Oh God. Yeah, I'm getting triggered.
I'm glad that I wasn't there. Not gonna lie. I would hate it.
Like he did his best.
Right.
And there were a few good questions, like how'd you get your start? Simple enough.
Right.
Well, it was like how you started getting interested, and it was actually a great story. He does a great Elvis impression, and he did it in the library when he was like in high school.
Yeah.
And he got the whole library involved, and he was like singing Elvis, and he still does a great Elvis impression to this day. And like one of the theater people was like, "Hey, you should try out for theater," and he's like,
"Okay,
perfect." And he loves, and he's talked about how he likes theater, and he has he had a few cool anecdotes and stories.
Yeah,
but like,
well, I mean, you have to like theater to do like a live thing like that.
Bad. Like I would fear doing a Q&A.
Oh yeah.
Like just of like people who know me and like know my history. Like that would be weird to me, but also be like, kind of funny.
Yeah. Just living in the limelight. No thanks. That'd be weird.
I'm all about it. Ask me questions. Leave your personal questions.
Yeah, leave your questions down below.
I was waiting for someone to be like, "Hey, what's your social security number?" Yeah. And then the last question was a real doozy. He asked about a comb in Woody's pocket in the movie. Because Woody Harrelson's bald and doesn't keep much of a beard, so it's like, why was there a comb? And he's like, it was there for the joke.
Joke.
Because when and he didn't go on further because when you explain a joke, it sucks.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
that's like the worst thing you can do in comedy is explain a joke.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Never reveal. If people don't get it, they don't deserve to know.
If they don't get it, it's not. It won't be funny to them.
Yeah, they'll either get it on their own, which then
I feel like we've explained too many jokes to actually in the however many episodes. 16, 17 episodes we've done. We've absolutely explained
100%.
We've explained jokes, and there's a reason why we're not the biggest YouTubers or podcasters or.
Yeah, one day we'll learn not to explain jokes, and then we will be.
That's it. That's the key.
That's the key.
That is the key.
We've figured it out. Finally.
No more explaining our jokes.
No more jokes. Oh. I think I got it right.
Yes, Mel, you nailed it. We're
gonna
become a serious NPR. Hi, I'm Robert Seagal.
This is the ASMR version of the Shout About podcast. No. Not that. I'm okay with this. Not that. Nasty. I hate ASMR videos.
I mean, if you are into ASMR,
no judgment. Like
more power to you.
I'm glad you enjoy that.
Not for me.
I can't.
I mean, I physically can't. I found some sounds nice, but it's not like I'm not searching it out.
Right. I mean, like, I don't know. I've listened to a lot of gravel crunching when searching for sound effects, and that's nice. That's nice. It's not amazing, but it's nice. But mouth.
So I managed to carry an entire episode on the back of Woody Harrelson.
Yeah, congratulations.
Thanks. I thought I could maybe get 5 minutes out of it. I managed to get about 17 minutes with this last like minute of a half of this should probably just get cut out. Well,
we're known for our strong endings.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
This has been the Shout About podcast. You can check us out every single Thursday on YouTube and other
various social
platforms
medias.
on social media. Shout ABT, that one.
That one.
We're looking into producing more content, so that'll be exciting for this year, maybe sometimes.
Yeah, keep an eye out.
Yeah. Subscribe.
Subscribe.
Hey, if you subscribe to this channel, that's somewhere over, I think it's like over here. That's where the
Probably.
news, or is it's like on one side.
It's somewhere.
If you hit that subscribe button,
You'll find it.
if you hit that subscribe
believe in
button, your life will get better.
At least 8 times better.
8 times, at least.
At least.
8 times better.
At minimum. We promise. Guarantee.
I guarantee it. That's like a men's clothing store's like I guarantee it.
I guarantee it.
It's like
This tux will transform your body.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't remember.
I don't know either.
I guarantee it.
I guarantee it.
Okay, we stretch this out to bye everyone.
Bye everyone.